What are some myths about acting, about the field of acting that you want to dispel?
That all actors have it easy.
Oh.
That if I hit the gym, I become a good actor.
Okay.
Actors make a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Actors have women falling all over them.
Oh.
Correct. Hey, I thought all of those are good things about being an actor.
So you say a sentence and I'll say if it
Yeah, okay,
applies.
cool.
Or,
Let's go. One is already you said most of the things. Is it true that actors get paid most of the time to wait? Like waiting is part of your job. A lot?
yes.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
In films, yes.
Okay. And is it true that actors spend time in front of the mirror, polishing their monologue, and when they are sad, most biopics about actors end with them drinking themselves to death.
Yeah.
That is part of the profession. That is the retirement
As soon as you
plan.
enter the career there, they have a bottle waiting for you.
That is like a retirement plan of all. Like you see Mahanati, you see, I can't think of others. Elvis. Did you see the movie Elvis? That Baz Luhrmann, this thing.
I don't know if end of career, but end of day
But that is
shoot.
the end of the career.
End of day, end of day shoot though it's like
Yeah.
rap and then okay it was because again next day morning 6 o'clock and you've wound up by 6 o'clock, so there's at least 5 hours to drink, and then you sleep at 11 o'clock also.
And then there are those actors who outlive everyone. They're limited.
Correct.
Or they're rich enough to do drugs.
Yeah.
Or get a new liver.
Yeah.
Or a kidney.
So when you quit at that impressionable age and wanted to become an actor, who was the actor that you saw and said, "Fuck, man, that is." I thought you would tell an inspiring story.
No.
You saw Marlon Brando.
No.
Then what? It was
I
just
was not much of a movie watcher.
okay.
So I was like a nerd and then studies all throughout life. And then suddenly theatre exposed me to a completely different world, different perspective on things and different kind of people, artists. And that sounded fun.
Okay.
Not that medicine was not fun. I wanted to do medicine. I worked for it. I got there. I passed out. I worked as a doctor. But after that first tryst with theatre, that key was there.
Okay.
So continued working with other groups. The first one that I did was a street play.
Okay.
It was a response to a big tragedy that shook the country at one point.
Okay.
And it was a play that questioned, how do you deal with differences?
Okay.
If you have a difference with someone, would you finish them off or banish them? Or would you talk it out?
Okay.
And that was the beginning. It's this kind of theatre called forum theatre where you do a scenario and the play ends at a certain point. And now you ask people to step into the protagonist's shoes and
do their version.
what will you do?
Oh.
Yeah.
And not
And then you
give
enact that like improv.
Yeah.
Or they become part of the play. Like you don't create magic, you don't bring some magical solutions. When you're in the shoes of that protagonist, how would you respond?
Correct. Actually, the inventor of that won the Nobel Prize also, Augusto Boal.
Augusto Boal.
You created that kind of forum theater. Yeah. I'll tell you why I know this. Because I also tried acting. The worst fucking actor in the world is me. Like too self-conscious I am.
So then you started reviewing.
No, this is like much earlier. Where so it's basically that it started in Brazil, I think, Augusto Boal, where it's like to solve the problems of the society, he found out that you can't come and preach from a stage. You have to go there, and then he would write the whole story and just leave the climax, and then those people would come be a part of the play. If I'm right.
Something like that, yes.
Yeah.
ప్రజల వద్ద నటన ప్రజల వద్ద పాలన లాగా.